Okay guys, I'm back. I told you I'd be back with you with the Eureka vacuum, the one that I showed you in my carpet cleaning video. So what you got on the top here is you got where the hose connects. I'll just start you there. So you can see clearly it's a really chunky connector there, but it keeps it locked in. And then what you got here is a bag fill indicator, and what that tells you is if there's a red line that comes all the way across over to here on this side, it's full and you need to empty it. And then working our way to the back, this is the button for the cord release, and it retracts. And then on the back here, you got the cord. It's a 20-footer, I think. But you got the cord, and then back here, up above that, you have a filter for the carbon dust that comes out of the motor so it doesn't get all over everything. And then let me just put that back on. Okay, and then you can see right here you got a crevice tool, and with this, what you do is you can just use it like that, to get in the cracks and crevices and stuff. But if you want to, let me just show you that. But if you want to, you just take and flip it around like that. You could get onto like surfaces that are like fairly hard, like a computer table area, or like above your kitchen on the frame rail and molding stuff that I have on mine. And then, hang on. And then you can see you got the rubberized plastic wheels here, and these are pretty good too for using. And then if you move to the bottom, you can see this little groove here. That's where you would normally put the extension wand with the floor tool on it, because on there's a little little notch, like a little slide-in thing that fits into there. And that's what this is for too, is it does the same thing, so you can have it sitting up like this. And then here's the little wheel underneath that makes it swivel. And you got a nice carry handle, so you can pick it up and move it if you need to. Let's see what else is there. And then you have the bag, where it comes in there, and you just unstick this and pull it across to seal it up. And then I'll show you when you get this, if you do get one, and what you need to do to take care of it. That bag is pretty full. So when you get this, there's going to be a filter down here. You need to clean this off periodically if you typically have a lot of cats in your house, like I do. What you do is you just get a screwdriver or a pair of pliers, and you grab it with the pliers, and here, I'll do that right now. What you do is you just take and grab it with the pliers and then pull it out. And there's one of the problems right there, why I get so much hair in the house. So what I'll do is I'll take this off and I'll show you. Okay, so you see there's like another fabric type filter in there that prevents anything from getting sucked into the motor and gumming it up. I'll just put that back in. There. Okay, and then you just, gotta put the bag in, and it won't work with the bag if it's not in. Okay, so we got the bag in. Push this over so it doesn't get stuck on there, and then put it down. And then, you know, your hose is about 5 feet long with this. And what you can do is you can take this off and then just have like a little extension piece for getting into, like, you know, corners over here. And then just put this back together. And then what you do is then you have your carpet brush here, carpet hard floor, 2-in-1, and you can see now it's in carpet mode because the little brushes aren't up. And then you just push this lever, and then it switches to hard floor, and then you just push it back down and it switches to carpet. And this is a little thing I was telling you about that fits in the back, but it broke when I got it, so I couldn't really take it back because I got it from a second-hand shop, but it was working fine until this happened. And you know, the pole telescopes to about 3 feet, and then what it lets you do is it lets you use it as, you know, you would like a normal vacuum, like swivel steering. Let me just go plug it in and I'll show you how it works, what it sounds like. Okay, there's a power switch right there opposite of the cord rewind, so let's do this. I need to get the crevice tool for you too. Sit tight. There. So that's on. And let me just bathroom. Let me just get this turned on for you and suck up the junk in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how good it is for doing like up here, because dust gathers up here and then, you know, you're cooking out here and it gets in your food. So what I'll do is I'll just go get it and then show you. And the carry handle on top kind of helps too. If the hose can't reach, you know, you just pick it up and do it like that. When do you want to come out and help me? Dad? What? Come out here, please. So what I need you to do is I just need you to point that up to where the end of the nozzle is. I can't reach that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cleaning up in here with the tool. So I just need you to follow that. Thank you. So, you know, when you do that, you get a lot of dust and junk on there. So what you do is, you just take it, and you do that so it cleans off the end of it. And I'll show you the cord rewind and how quick it goes. And if you guys get one of these, if you go to Walmart and buy one, they're $40. Not in this exact model, but if you can find this exact one, then it comes with some yellow tape on it about 2 feet from the end, and then about a foot from the end there's red tape, and that means do not pull past there because you'll end up wrecking the cord rail inside. And so it's got a 2-prong connection, you know, one with the fatter plug on the end. And that's from the end of the cord, and you can see that it's a fairly decent length cord. And what you do is you just push on this button, and okay. Just push on the button and it reels it in. And you gotta make sure that it's out straight when you do that, because if it's not, then it won't reel in properly. And it needs to be out a minimum of 6 feet, and then it'll just do that. And oh, missed one thing. There's a vacuum release right here too for if you're doing like hard surface floors like this and it sucks down onto it. You just open it up a little bit and it starts sucking air through there. So that's a Eureka Rally 2 canister vacuum. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay guys, I'm back. I told you I'd be back with you with the Eureka vacuum, the one that I showed you in my carpet cleaning video. So what you got on the top here is you got where the hose connects. We'll just start you there. So you can see clearly it's a really chunky connector there, but it keeps it locked in. And then what you got here is a bag fill indicator. And what that tells you is if there's a red line that comes all the way across over to here on this side, it's full and you need to empty it. And then working our way to the back, this is the button for the cord release and a retract. And then on the back here you got the cord. It's a 20-footer, I think. But you got the cord, and then